Welcome back, guys, to another episode, Invest in Your Future. I'm your host, Coach Kenny, CEO of Kirunda Group Corporation. I want to thank you guys for joining me for another Thursday. We're here every Thursday to give back and help, entrepreneurs, help people in business, help people in real estate get to hopefully achieve their goals in terms of finances, but also we want to help people in terms of personal development. So we provide all types of resources. I have a book coming out. It's going to be dropping soon. It's already kind of in the process with Amazon. So I'm going to be sending out the links, guys. I think it's going to be one of those books that hopefully changes a lot of lives. So watch out for that coming up. I'll keep you guys informed. I wanted to reach out to people and let them know that we're still property, looking for properties to buy. If you have anything anywhere, give us a call or text us. We're looking for properties. We're in acquisition mode. We know there's going to be a lot of inventory coming up, so we're looking for properties. If you do have a property, please reach out to us, 339-227-2909, and send us a deal. And if we find a deal, we like it, we love it. It doesn't matter what it is: commercial, retail, multifamily, mobile home parks, anything. You send it to us. If we buy it and put it under contract, and end up buying the property, you get a piece of it, anywhere from $500 to $5,000, depending on the property itself. But I think that's a very good opportunity for people to make money, especially if you people are out of work. I suggest you definitely try to do that and send us deals, and we can try to help you make a little bit of money. So today, I wanted to speak about something I think that's very important that right now people are not even paying attention to, and it's really the fact that if you want to make $1 million, I'm just going to give you an example. So you need to have a millionaire mindset. So your mindset dictates 8 million people that live in the United States, and only 15 to 18 million are millionaires. Less than 5%. I'm just going to give you, it's less than 5% of 380 million people in the United States who are millionaires. So, and out of those 18 million millionaires, there's only 705 billionaires. So the number is even less than 1% of 1%. So you have to understand, okay, what makes the difference between all these people that have the same opportunity, the same opportunity? 380 million people have the same opportunity, but only 18 million are millionaires. What's the difference? It's the millionaire mindset. It's the millionaire mindset. I'm telling you right now, this is exactly what changes the difference between people. So what is, well, first of all, let's define what is a millionaire. A millionaire is $1 million liquid cash, like $1 million liquid in your account, or a net worth of $1 million, meaning your assets minus your liabilities equals $1 million plus. So you're a millionaire. If the number is low for you, like if you have a very low number or a negative number, it's going to be tough for you to have a millionaire mindset, because you're always looking at your account and it's always negative. So if you think out of these people, only a small percentage, less than 5%, are millionaires. So that the 5% obviously are doing something to have that kind of money, that kind of accumulation of money. So what is it? What is the millionaire mindset? It's pretty much a set of guidelines or habits or principles or path that these people follow that equates to them having $1 million or $1 million net worth. It's just a different mindset. That's all it is. That's all it is. From a person who makes $30,000 a year to a person who makes $30 million a year. It's just all it is a mindset. So if you were born wealthy, if you were born in wealth, you already have the mindset around you, hopefully, and you're not spoiled. And that way, you keep the money. Because otherwise, if you don't have the millionaire mindset from your parents or from somebody around you, especially if you're wealthy, you'll lose all the money. That's what mostly happens with generational wealth. By the third generation, all the money is spent because they don't have that millionaire mindset. So what is the millionaire mindset, and can you develop it? Of course you can. And So if you're born wealthy, you have it in your mind, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna have wealth throughout your life. If you're born poor or you didn't have that millionaire mindset when you started, you have to cultivate it. You have to cultivate the millionaire mindset for you, for yourself, because you are tuned at a certain amount. You're tuned at 50,000, 100,000 a year, whatever it is, whatever the amount is. That's what you're tuned for. So in order to switch your mindset, you have to actually switch certain thought patterns on how you think, and there's certain principles on how you think, or certain ways you think. You have to think like this. Why does a person who wins the lottery, people win like $100 million, and then 5 years from now, they're broke? Like, what happened? Well, they didn't have the millionaire mindset. Why do athletes, they make $50 million, 5 years later, they're filing for bankruptcy? Because they don't have the millionaire mindset. Because it's not in tuned in them. They didn't learn it. And this comes down to obviously financial literacy, but also mindset. Like, you didn't shift your mindset. You're still, your mindset is still poor. So you do poor habits, and that's in the end you lose the money. So a person who's accumulating wealth has to switch their mindset from the poor habits to rich habits, or millionaire mindset habits. That's what that's what changes the difference between a person who's in the 368 million who are average to the 5% who are millionaires. It's just a mindset. So you have to think about those things. Why does people go broke? They don't have the mindset. So okay. And if you have to believe that, first of all, it all starts with your mind. If you don't understand that, it's going to be tough for you to accumulate wealth, because first comes thought, then comes action. First comes thought, then comes action. So if your actions are poor, that means your thought is poor. You have to understand that. It's that simple. You have to understand your actions are poor actions, and so in turn you get poor results. And so you have to switch your actions, or you have to switch your mind first, and the actions will change, and then you can get the results that you want. When it comes to wealth or anything else you want also, but I'm talking specifically about wealth. Millionaires, millionaire mindset. What's the difference? So you have to understand, you can build it. You can build a millionaire mindset. The first thing you have to do is think about, you have to believe you're a millionaire. If you don't believe it, first of all, you will never achieve it. So if every day I'm thinking, okay, I'm thinking about my debt, I'm thinking about my credit cards, I'm thinking all that's poor stuff. It's going to lead to more of that debt. It's going to lead to more credit cards. It's that simple. So I'm never thinking about the negative. That's why all my bills are automated. I don't want to think about my bills. I want to think all about prosperity and all the income streams I can make. So you have to believe, first of all. You have to believe first in that you're a millionaire, or whatever amount you want. You have to believe it, first of all. So it's the same concept that 7 Habits of Highly Successful People is. You have to have an end goal, and the end goal first, and you work backwards. You have to work backwards from your end goal. Your end goal should be whatever, 10 million, 15 million, 100 million, whatever it is. That's why you have to think now. So, and then you just work backwards. It's the same concept. So you have to believe, first of all. Second thing is, the majority of their time, they're thinking about accumulation. I'm always thinking about income streams. I'm always thinking about, dividends. I'm always thinking about, interest. I'm always thinking about things that equate to money. So if I'm thinking about all the time about income streams, or, ways to increase income streams, ways to add income streams, ways to, improve products, or build another product, or maybe make another Zoom, or do another seminar, or those are the things that will bring me income. Those are things that will bring me more money. So that's how millionaires think. They think about all ways of bringing money to themselves. That's what they think about. They don't think about all the negative that's going out. Bills are going to be there regardless. So there's no point in thinking about them. I think about the positives. How's the income going to grow? So that's the second thing you have to believe. So 90% of your thinking should be about income streams and things of ways to produce money for yourself, or your business, or whatever you're trying to do. And that will increase your income. So that's another millionaire mindset they have. The third is, they don't lose money. Millionaires don't lose money. If you read the average millionaire, they're not driving a fancy car. They're not living in the nicest neighborhoods. All they're doing is stable and staying on the path. Most millionaires are very inconspicuous. You don't even know they're millionaires. And that's what they want. But they don't lose money. Everything is calculated. Everything is calculated. So same with Warren Buffett. He said, don't lose money. Rule number one, don't lose money. It doesn't matter what it is. Don't lose money. So you have to buy at the least and sell at the highest, whatever it is for yourself. So buy at the least and sell at the highest. It's that simple. So don't lose money. So another millionaire mindset is you have to manage your finances. If you don't track it, you there's no way you're going to keep track of if you're growing or losing, if you're winning or losing, if you're gaining or your expenses are higher. So you have to track, you have to manage your finances. Now, one of the things I do, and I can say this is probably one of the best things I did for myself, was hire a bookkeeper. This is the easiest thing for yourself. Hire a bookkeeper. And I'm telling you right now, yes, it seems expensive at first, or wherever you go with. Maybe contact us if we can help you find a bookkeeper. But if you are not keeping track of your books, you have no idea on how your business is doing or how your personal finances is doing. So millionaire mindset is always track everything. And one of the best ways, like I said, is hire a bookkeeper or take bookkeeping classes for yourself. I personally don't like it, so I hire a bookkeeper. I was actually talking to my bookkeeper this morning, and we talk every single Thursday morning about everything. And so it helps my finances stay organized. Same with most millionaire mindsets. They have multiple bookkeepers. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, first thing he did is hire a bookkeeper, for just your personal growth. You have to see the numbers. You can't lie to yourself. So you have to manage the finances, whether that's hire an accountant, hiring a CPA, but hiring a bookkeeper. A bookkeeper is one of the cheapest things you can hire. Everything else, accounts and CPAs, I have those, but they're expensive. I'd rather hire a bookkeeper and keep track of at least, you can keep track of a small business with a bookkeeper. So it's one of the best things you can do for yourself. Or take bookkeeping classes, watch a YouTube channel, and learn bookkeeping for yourself. So that way you can understand what you're really doing with your books. So that's another millionaire mindset. And now the last couple here are one of probably the biggest things when it comes to increasing wealth, but also the millionaire mindset that every single millionaire has. This one is income streams, having at least 7+ income streams. This is very important because, and I preach this in all my seminars, your income streams dictate on how wealthy you're going to be. So if you have 5 income streams, you're going to reach a certain amount of wealth. When you have 10 income streams, you're going to reach a certain wealth. When you get 100 income streams, you're going to reach a certain wealth. So you have to understand that income streams dictate on how wealthy you're going to be. So a minimum is 7. I guarantee it that most of these, the 5% of millionaires in the United States have multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income. Even if they have large income streams, they have at least 7 small little streams of income that are coming in. So understand that 7+ income streams is the minimum, is the play of the game in the millionaire mindset. And the last two here is really boring, but they know taxes. Millionaires know taxes. It's one of the highest expenses you're gonna ever have. So you might as well try to mitigate it by finding out and learning about taxes. I hate taxes myself. That's why I have an accountant also, because it's boring stuff to me. So if it's boring stuff to you, hire an accountant. Get the money and find out where you hire an accountant. No tax strategy. Have a tax strategy for yourself to reduce your taxes. It's that simple. Most millionaires, actually, I can't even say most. I'd say all millionaires have a tax strategy on how to reduce their taxes. So you have to figure that out for yourself. And last but not least is they have mentors or coaches. Millionaire mindset, always have a mentor or a coach or somebody they're looking up to follow something, a game plan that they're following. So find somebody that you admire, whether that's a person who has, real estate, a person who has, a computer business, a software business, whatever. Find the person that's ahead of you and follow the same path. That's one of the best things you can do to become and have a millionaire mindset, because you're following somebody else who's already successful and already has a millionaire mindset. All right. So guys, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you guys took notes on this. I just want to come in and provide some value today. I hope you guys get this book coming out. It's going to be coming out in about a week or so, and I'll let you guys know when it's dropping. Invest in Your Future. The book is coming soon. All right, guys. Until next Thursday, I'll see you at the top.